Let's get ready together. I was gonna say this is my daily routine, but that would be a not a bold, a bald-faced lie, because I do my hair about every 3 or 4 days, where I actually wash it. Amazing, but I didn't realize, because I jump in both barrels all the time without doing any prep or anything, or measuring. God forbid, what is a measuring tape? But I didn't realize how small my little space here to get ready would become. And it is, but it's okay. It suffices. It does the job. It's just a little cramped. But as long as I can see my gorgeous mug as I get ready, then I guess we're all good. We all good up here in this hood. Yeah, so I got up at 7 o'clock to take the dogs for a walk, because I think there's a heat advisory again today. It is hot. I think it's supposed to be like 91, and don't quote me, but I think they said 468% humidity. It's crazy. So yeah, we're north of Atlanta in Georgia. If you'd like to call me a Georgia peach, I would not object. I keep looking at my hair because my hair is crazy. But anyway, it's super hot, so I got up early to walk the dogs. We had a good long walk. But you know, I've got a little carrier that I carry my Owala bottle in. This thing is my lover. I love this thing so much. Sorry, Aaron, you've been replaced by my Owala bottle. But I bring that bottle on all of our walks. Plus, I have their little bottle of water that, you know, where you could just open the thing and water will come out and they can drink, so they stay hydrated on hot days. But this, I have to have ice, but it does that the whole time. Oh, it drives me crazy. So I'm on the hunt for long ice cubes, so I can just put one ice cube in there so it doesn't make so much racket when I walk. Those are the life, what am I trying to say? The important things in life that I think about. It's all about my comfort. What can make Diane more comfortable? Because God forbid everything not be catered around me. So yeah, I took them for a walk. They're already starting to set up for the July 4th parade downtown. Our town, I don't even know what the population is, but we live, literally it's a 2-minute walk to Main Street. And we moved here 8 years, I think it's 8 years ago this month actually, or July. And we absolutely love it. It's such a great little community. It almost feels like living in a resort where we just walk everywhere. We walk to concerts, we walk to dinner, go hang with friends. We play trivia every Wednesday night with a group of friends, and it is just awesome. So yeah, they have this amazing parade for 4th of July that goes down Main Street. So I noticed today they've got the fences up and stuff to kind of keep that under containment. I don't know. I screw up my words all the time, so feel free to point them out in the comments, because, I point out anytime anybody does anything remotely wrong, because aside from my weird word choices sometimes, I'm kind of perfect. Yeah, pretty much so. That's right. Well, I thought my hair would be too far gone, too dry for it to look decent, but it's actually looking okay. But wouldn't it be nice to have that hair where you didn't have to mess with it? I have some weird curl in my hair, and I've never been able to just do it and go, or just put product in. If you have the right product, they say, then you can do it. I want to know where that product is because I have not found it in my 20 some years of being on this earth. Okay. Oh man, where do you even start? I remember, you know, back in the day, wanting to, you know, do your makeup. It took so little time to do your makeup when you were young. You didn't have all this and stuff to contend with. But hey, I'm glad to have made it to this age, and I'm going to be here for a lot longer. And it's only just beginning. My life is only beginning because there's a lot to be had. I am not one of those that likes to say, oh, back in the day when I was blah. But because, you know, you find when you get older, especially if you're around older people and you have friends that are older, which we do. We have friends that span from 20s to 80s. But a lot of the stories that people tell, or a lot of things they talk about is, oh, I remember when. And that's awesome. It's like older people have so much wisdom and life experience that there's a lot to be, you know, had from that. But I also want to hear, what are you going to do? What new hobbies are you taking up? What did you try today? What did you do? So, you know, I remember hearing somebody said, when you say hi to somebody, you know how everybody says, hey, how you doing? It's just a natural thing. I do it too, of course. But they're like, and it sounds super corny, and it's not like it would just be put into everyday conversation with just anybody, but it's like, what did you do today to make yourself happy and to give you joy? Yeah, I would probably be put in a straitjacket if I just walked up to some rando and asked that. But it's a good point. Like, not just how you doing, because we all just say, fine, good. You know, we don't really think about it. But it's literally like, what did you do today to give yourself, to make yourself happy and to give yourself some joy? And I think that's so important, and probably even more so as you get older, because it's so easy to get stuck in a routine and just a rut to where you do the same old thing day after day, and it's like Groundhog Day. Oh, get up, brush your teeth, feed the dogs, walk the dogs, come home, do the dishes. I'm joking, I don't do the dishes, my husband does. But you know what I mean. It's all the same kind of stuff. And I guess I'm always wanting to, I don't know, try new things and push myself a little bit. And I think that's kind of what keeps a person on their toes, and instead of saying, remember the good old days. But anyway, I need to start putting some makeup on here. Look at me getting all deep. I'm all deep, and it's only, 10 o'clock in the morning. Good Lord. Oh, here's another thing. I think I do my makeup the exact same way I've done since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. And it's probably not cool. I hate putting makeup foundation on. I never put foundation on, even though I'm sure, you know, cover some of that. Don't really care. I'm just going out today and dinking around. I actually have a Botox appointment today. I had Daxify. I had never heard of it, but I tried that last time because it's supposed to last longer. And I don't know, I think it did a little bit, but it's time. It is time to go back and not look like a Shar-Pei. Well, it'll help a little bit maybe. Anyway, so when I just have stuff like this to do, errands, even, I mean, it takes a lot for me to actually put foundation on. Like, it's got to be, we're going out to a nice dinner or something, because it is so hot and I sweat it right off. So it just makes no sense. And the feel of that on your face when it's hot, I cannot be bothered. Oh, you guys want to see a super sexy look? Yeah. Take that, young'uns. think you got it all figured out. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Oh, I think I need... Okay, just did that. So, if you haven't gathered, I'm a little bit of a spaz. And hey, by the way, I had a dog named Teddy the Spaz Man. And boy, did I get grief over his name. Like I was being insensitive. And I'm like, no, you know, when I grew up, when people called me a spaz, I thought it was a compliment because it meant that I was full of energy and I was a little goofy and I made people laugh. And I love to make people laugh. I always have, always will, cha-cha-cha-cha. So I am a spaz and I do everything 100 miles an hour, usually to my detriment, and I have to go back and redo things all the time because I don't plan things out. I don't take my time. It's not even like fear of missing out. It's just kind of how I'm wired. Like I don't have any place to be right now. My appointment's not till later this afternoon. I think I should leave that mascara on my eyelid. Why not? Why not? You know what I think I might do? I think I might hit a thrift store today. I think I might do that. Why? There's no reason. I need nothing. But, oh, you know what though? If I wait till tomorrow, it's 25% off for seniors. But you can be 55 to qualify as a senior. And of course, when I go in there, I always have to tell them I'm a senior, and they look at me and they're like, duh, you don't have to tell us. We have eyeballs. We don't have cataracts yet. We can see. Let's see. And let's see. We got a new camera, so I think I'm gonna fool with that later today. So, you know, did I tell you that we're going on that trip? Yes, I did. So we're going on Alaskan cruise. So my husband found this camera. He is a gadget guy, geek out gadget guy. He used to build his own computers. He's drones, all this stuff. He loves that stuff, and he's so smart. So he can figure all this out. I'm just like, let's get it, and then you show me, but you have to show me within 5 seconds or I'm going to get crabby. But we just got this camera last night, and it's a 360 camera, which is super cool. So even though I could be holding out in front of me, it's going to shoot like all around, which is amazing. And we thought that would be so cool for Alaska and for any vacations, anything that we do. We go riding a lot on our bikes around here. I thought that'd be neat. And I take our little doggy Brad in the carrier, and of course he always has to wear cute hats, but boy, Shih Tzus have fat heads. We used to have a little Chihuahua and his head was built. I mean, if like, you know how they have like the sample sizes for models? Yogi could have been a sample head model because everything fit his head, and Brad is just like a pumpkin on a body, and I'm having to stretch the hats over. And but anyway, so I think the camera will be good for that. So I might come back later and try to learn some of that on my own, so I don't bite my husband's head off when he's just trying so patiently to explain to me. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Should I put some color on these lips? Maybe a little bit of color. Just a little bit of color. Hey, you guys, this stuff, oh my gosh. Everybody does this. Does that help? I don't know. Am I even doing it right? It's Cushion Revlon Kiss Cushion Lip Tint. And it is amazing. Look at this. You don't have to have, I think lipsticks, how typical lipsticks are, I'm like, whose lip is curved like that or not curved like that? They're so weird to put on. This just kind of goes like that. And I could put more ink. You turn it to get more color out, but I like it super subtle. Unless I'm working the streets, then I put it on a little heavier. But yeah, so that's that. Oh, you know what? I could probably benefit from a little concealer up in here. Just a little bit. So yeah, we're actually not going to the 4th of July parade down here, even though it's really cool. And I mean cool in only one sense, because it is blistering hot every day, July 4th. Georgia is no joke when it comes to heat. Okay, so I'm not feeling all fluffy today, so I'm going to put this back. But yeah, so we are actually going to visit Aaron's mom and sister and their her girls in Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm excited. It's been too long since we've been up there. Well, I don't know where my hair tie is. God darn it. Okay, I'll do this downstairs. I usually just pop it in anyway right when I'm heading out the door. All right. I don't know what to ever do with my hair. I cut it short last year to where it was like up to here. It was really cute, but then I can't put it back, and I ended up having to fix it every day, and that is a no. I cannot be bothered, you know, because I've got a life of go, couch, Netflix. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And okay, well, this was a non-fascinating video, and I'm going to be cleaning out my closets, and I will show you. I'm looking for, so I bought a what am I trying to say? Gosh, like a soft light for videoing. And I did that in March, and I have no idea where it is. So I'm hoping when I clean out this closet, I can find that. So my videos might be a little better. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing up in here with the videoing. I just thought I would show you me getting ready, whether it's that great a quality or not. So anyway, oh, let's look at the back. I bet the back is a hot mess. Look at this. That is the never-ending butthole that is my head. Drives me crazy. It always splits back there. And I've talked to my hairstylist about it. I've spent hours on the therapist couch about it. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I think it's just a cowlick that I have. But yeah, it splits back there all the time, and it drives me bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Do you guys have this trouble with your hair, or is it pretty easy? And if you have found that miracle product, I mean, it has to be a miracle, like an 8th wonder, then let me know, because Lord knows I could use it. Okay, my lover and I are going to be signing off. And thank you for getting ready for me. It made this morning go so much faster in this horrible, horrible process of getting ready that I hate. But, you know, I do like to look somewhat human. See, I was about to say humid there because it's already in my head that I'm going to be sweating like a poo-ho the second I walk outside. Alrighty. Peace.